Ben Aitchison from over the wicket balls to Bohannon. Little snick behind. Yeah, he's gone. Perfect start for Derbyshire. They need something to get them going on this third day.
Little alarming. As Jennings has straight away said 2 as he's guided that one down to third man. He doesn't need to run 2 because he's gone for 4.
Deep square. Has he edged? He has. He's gone after that as Jennings and nicked it behind to the keeper. Harris and Stanley.
Taking the balls, that's guided off the back foot down towards third man. That'll be 4 because this outfield, watching, ticking the balls. Turner drives out to the cover boundary for 4. That was beautiful. Up on his toes on the bounce.
Goodness. Aitchison into Turner. Oh, it's a lovely shot. He's made it into a good shot with the use of his feet. Ashton Turner coming down the pitch. In and balls driven. That's going to be 4 for Hurst. Punch through straight mid on for 4 runs.
Oh, Lancashire out, you know. As Chapel bowls on back onto the back foot goes Ashton Turner, who's been scoring quite freely, and he's guided that down to a wide third man for 4.
Aitchison to Hurst. That'll be 4. Reaching for it, but in playing the ball safely. Aitchison to Hurst. He's got him. Hurst departs. A 3rd wicket of the morning.
Never reminds me about it. And he comes Chapel again. Bowls that. A stand and deliver drive from Michael Jones out to the cover boundary for 4. And at mid wicket, he's in again now, and this one is lifted out into the leg side. Is it going to go all the way? It is. I think it is.
Ball that's lifted leg side in the air and clearing fine leg. That will be 6. Turning it onto that in the flash. In and bowls to Turner. That's lifted over mid wicket. Bouncing out towards the boundary in front of the ice cream van, and it's gone for 4. It's like a opening over to Turner. It's cut away down to third man. That'll be 4. I mentioned that Anderson is at third man, but he's quite fine. Dahl comes bustling in again. Lifted leg side out towards that mid-wicket boundary, and all the way for 6.
As well. Morley is in again, and that one is driven handsomely down the ground wide of Zach Chapel for 4 runs to Michael Jones. She gets a fearful stick. Goes Morley again, and this one is driven out into the offside extra cover region. 4 more. The days are following very similar patterns. That one is played off the back foot, just pushed, eased into the offside for a half-century for Ashton Turner. It's been terrific entertainment from Ashton Turner. 5 4s and a 6. There's Michael Jones and Ashton Turner. Jones, he's going to get to 50 as well here, I fancy. He's clipped that one out to the mid-wicket boundary, and it is half-century for Michael Jones.
He's Dahl, isn't he? Still off the field. Slashed away off one knee out towards the leg side boundary. It's going to be 4. It rattles over the rope, bouncing across this. It's gone again. Oh, he's muscled it out towards the leg side. It's a really big hit. There's people diving for cover in the... It's Wagstaff. Flatter, quicker, goes high again. Behind square. He could be caught here. It's out towards the boundary rope. And it is. It's good work on the rope. It was Aitchison flicking it back.
They've piled the runs on this morning. A reverse paddle. Beautifully played by Ashton Turner, and he picks up 4 for it.
Wagstaff into Balderson, driven down the ground. He'll get runs here. He might even get 4 of them. He has. He's timed that beautifully.
Comes in, bowls, it's defended, and at 2-7-1.
Wagstaff bowls, and Turner looks to sweep and gets a little thin bottom edge on that. That might run all the way to the boundary. Be a cue a mile long for the... have a go on that. Thickish edge down towards third man. Chase on down towards the boundary against a great effort. The dives come in to try and stop.
We're looking to bat and bat as a reverse comes out from Turner. 4 runs, just backward of square on the offside.
You're going to come and bowl that around the wicket instead. Oh, it's hit back over his head. It's going to be 4. Wagstaff thrust his right hand up to try and stop it.
It's been launched down the ground for 4 runs by Balderson. Update coming up. There's 4 more. There's Wagstaff bowls, cut away nicely out towards the cover boundary. That's going to be 4 runs to Balderson. He's batting really, really. Jonathan said it's straightforward.
Morley in bowls. Oh, that's a lovely shot by Balderson. 3 wide mid off for 4.
In comes Wagstaff again, clipped into the leg side for his half century by George Balderson. He'll settle for the 142 deliveries. 6 4s for George Balderson. It's been a really, really good innings.
Last week, Balderson's gone big. He's gone out towards the leg side. It's a lovely, lovely shot from Balderson for 6 out towards deep mid-wicket. Job done then. He's gone again down on one knee, out towards that leg side boundary. He's caught it again. Not 6 this time, it's a
straight run. And that one has been launched back over his head. That's gone an awful long way.
Martin Anderson in to George Balderson. And he's hit it straight to cover, where Blair Tickner takes the catch. And that's the end of Balderson, falling short of 3 figures.
Very pleasant. Anderson bowls, and that's a nice shot from Mitch Wagstaff, and he might get a boundary here. It was a valiant attempt by George Balderson to stop the ball. And Anderson is in, and that one is clipped aerially down towards fine leg for 4 by Caleb Jewell. That's the first ball. In comes Anderson. That's edged and taken. Chris Green takes it at 3rd slip. And the first wicket falls, and Caleb Jewell's gone to Anderson for the 4th time this season.
Bailey over the wicket, bowling. It's wide and carved away by Kane. He jumped onto that in a flash, didn't he? 680
to avoid the follow-on. That one is clipped nicely by Harry Kane for 4 out towards the straight mid-wicket boundary. 680.
Bailey into Wagstaff. And that's a lovely shot. That'll bring him 4 through mid-on to the right of Anderson, trying to get to it. It took a little bit of a bobble too.
This next delivery is clipped into the leg side nicely by Harry Kane, and that's a boundary. The first boundary, in fact, since the 10th over. As in comes Balderson, bowls to Wagstaff, who clips it nicely into the leg side, and that will be T. Chris Green with the fielding.
In and bowls, short and wide, and crashed away for 4 by Harry Kane.
Doesn't bowl many of those either.
No, that's very true. Anderson to Kane. Oh, that's a lovely back foot punch. Anderson actually takes a tumble on his follow through. Successive boundaries for Harry Kane.
Queen's Park in Chesterfield. He's nearly gone down himself there as Blatherwick. He didn't, and the short ball was taken on by Harry Kane.
Anderson from around the wicket, in and bowls. Will bounce its way down towards 3rd man. Blatherwick will try and catch after it. He's quick, but as we've mentioned for the previous 2.5 days.
Balderson is in. Oh, and he's bowled him. Yeah, Derbyshire have just lost their 2nd wicket here, Sally, and it's Mitch Wagstaff who's gone for 25, bowled by George Balderson.
Here comes Bailey in bowls. Is that an edge? It is. Kane's been nicked off. Bailey celebrates. Bowling change works.
This next delivery is down the leg side, as it turns out, and races away for 4. Flicked away by Wayne Mount.
98 for 3. Bailey in bowls. Oh, it's in the air. There's a leg slip in place. It's gone beyond the reach of Jennings. It went quickly. It would have been a pretty stunning effort had he got something on it.
In bowls, and that one is played off the back foot nicely by Brooke Guest. That'll be 4 runs out to the cover boundary. Into the big sheets.
Down by Green. Swept by Madsen. This will bring him probably 4. Yeah, it does. Down towards the boundary. Backward square leg. In and bowls. And that's hammered away through the offside. That'll be back-to-back boundaries. There's a man on the offside boundary, but he's behind square.
In comes Wells and bowls. That's pushed out into the offside by Brooke Guest for a single. He moves on to 21, and that will be the end of the day's entertainment.